I had to clean up after myself. No more. I know. Right. They should be here by now. Knowing Johnny's gonna take a sweet, sweet time. The other one, however, he might be here quicker than expected. John. Before you ask, another person will be joining us today. Oh, ain't that a bit interesting? Rule breaker? Didn't your, I guess, superior say, you can only bring one person with you. Bring anyone you trust. And you brought me, of all people. Not only that, you're bringing 2 people with you? Come on. So who is it? Really? You brought the fox, of all people. You should have brought the cat. He's a lot more trustworthy than that thief over there. Hey, Foxy. How's it going, old buddy, old pal, chum? Mate. Mr. Matthews. Can I know why exactly I'm here? This is a waste of my time. Walk and talk. So, well, I was planning to bring John with me, but I'm going to be completely honest. I don't fully trust you. So I thought I'd bring someone here to protect me. And while the cat would be maybe a better suited for this job, I had to settle for you to protect me. But the cat would probably do a better job than you anyway. But I had to settle what I could get for. Now you listen here, mates. That cat would be horrible compared to me at protecting you, alright? I'll make sure not even a single hair on your head is hurt. Alright? I am a lot more better at protecting than that horrible machine. That machine takes orders from anyone higher up in the totem pole. He'd be useless in a situation like this. But me, I'm a great protector, and you will see. Now I see why you chose him. He's perfect for the job, honestly. A bit of a question for you, Fox, but where do you come from? Mate, I'd rather not divulge anything about my past. I'm only here to do one thing and one thing only, is protect that guy from being hurt. The mission is important. Oh, come on, Fox. Someone like you must have a great backstory of how you've become such a great person all around. Best person I've ever met. You must have some cool backstory, where you're from at least. And I just, would like to hear some of the great tales from, the great Fox himself. Well, mate, if you insist. I came from Spain. At least I think I did. It was a Spanish-speaking country, I know that for sure. Of course, it wasn't too long before the law got on my back. Theft, robbery, battery, murder. Some of the stuff most people are known for committing. One thing they did get me for, however, especially one that landed me here, is, impersonating a naval officer by technicality. Since I called myself a captain, that counted as impersonating a person of high status, which apparently, mate, is a crime. To be fair, though, I was a pirate captain, so therefore not like the law was necessarily something I worried about. Another thing they got me with is driving a boat without a license, which I'm surprised they didn't go for that first. That was like the second crime they tried to stick on me. And well, it obviously worked. But other than that, I'm just here. What about you, John? Oh, my story's not important, Fox. At least compared to yours. Just your average class villain. Arrested for larceny, theft, murder, attempted murder. Well, no, sorry. Attempted genocide? Homicide? Attempted mass murder, I guess you would say. Planted bombs around the city. Weren't long enough until I got my, butt handed to me by a hero who eventually captured me, and, the rest is history. That hero is the reason for most of, if not all, my, weaknesses, I guess you can say. He's responsible for, all of my organ failures. I'm not as powerful as I once was. I can't teleport anymore without, hurting myself a lot. I can't go invisible unless I hold my breath, which I can't hold it for very long because, he punctured all my lungs. I'm still healing. After all that, some damage is still, unrepairable, I guess. But that's my story, Fox. Not really that interesting overall. Although, if you get to read my file later on, you probably won't, since those things are burnt to a crisp. But if you did read it, you would find something very interesting in there. Okay, we're in here. I've got to be quiet. Wait a minute. Hold up. You two have criminal records? John, get over here real quick. Horror and Mr. K didn't have any criminal records from what I've seen. To be fair, though, from what I heard, he was technically military weapon. USA weapon, but now that we know what we know, that he originated from at least a German area, or just the country in general. Horror, on the other hand, doesn't have a criminal record either, so how are they holding him here exactly? If I had to make an assumption, I would assume it's because of the way he looks, Look like a monster, get treated like a monster. I guess that's the only reason that you keep him as a prisoner in a place like this. He's seen as a threat, he's treated as a threat. Therefore, they have reason to keep him prisoner. Therefore, since he's a skeleton, I have a suspicion that he has no rights, or at least that's what the government would have argued if, a trial would go to court, trying to free him from, this predicament. That's my only assumption, For all I know, he could have a criminal record. Last time I checked on those files, we both checked in those files, he didn't have a criminal record. So, maybe Foxy's doesn't have either. Maybe we can read his file next. Check. Fox, get over here. I found the computer. Project E. There's two. Project E and Project C. What is Project E? Oh my. There's no way. You're seeing this, right? Oh, these people are crazy. Shut up, you're gonna get us caught. Project Exterminate all and any being with superpowers. Hero or villain. First, go to prison mates. Any villain who has been captured or thrown in prison, used for Project O. Second, exterminate any and all hero. Third, initiate Project C. What is Project C? Project E equal Project C. What is Project C? It's been deleted. I've got to go now. That wasn't me. That was someone else. We have to go now. Skeleton's there. Cat's there. No, you didn't. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna get fired for this. I'm gonna completely get fired for this. Pick up. Tell him to exterminate the files now. Yes, now. He's gone in there with a madman. What do you think? The fox is missing. Where is he on the GPS? What do you mean he's with them? Tell him to delete the files. Why don't I tell him myself? You're a higher rank than I am. Alright? I can't... Listen, just tell him to delete the files. Alright? Yes. I don't care how it's done. Just tell him to delete them. Self-destruct it. I don't care what happens after that. You're the boss of him. I'm too low of a rank to boss him around, alright? Besides, not just that, you're the one that found him in the first place. I don't care that you're in the middle of something. If he finds out what's in those files, we can be done for. Done for. That guy, Mr. Matthews, is a higher rank than than me, at least. And if that's the case, and he doesn't know about this project, that makes him untrustworthy. Yeah, I don't care that you're in the middle of something. Delete the files now. I don't care how it's done. Just do it. Oh, what am I going to tell higher management? Oh, what am I going to tell the higher ups? Project D can't see the light of day, let alone Project C. Oh, when I got into this business, they said it was going to be easy. They said we could get the upper hand. Why is this so difficult to keep secrets within the company? We didn't have that traitor in the first place. No, it's fine. Oh, yeah, with upper management, yeah. How expendable is Mr. Matthews? What do you mean not expendable at all? Okay, what if he reads the files? Very expendable? Okay, good. What do you mean I need to have evidence? I don't have any evidence. He hung up on me. 10 years. 10 years I've worked for this. No, it's fine. Most of my life I've worked in this establishment, this government, and all they can give me is nothing more than cryptic answers and nothing to go on. How am I supposed to keep secrets when I'm so low of a rank that I can't tell people what to do? If it weren't for that traitor, if it weren't for Mr. Sullivan, things would be different. But then again, do I have any copies on file? Other files. John, don't care about you. The cat, don't. Skeleton. The fox, I don't care about him either. Why are we adding new villains to Project O? They're already hard enough to control as it is. I'm surprised Project E hasn't been put into effect. Okay, no. It's fine. We're just gonna find a way to change the outcome. To change the world. And if I need to silence a couple people to do that, and I will. I just need evidence. I just need Mr. Matthews to slip up. That's exactly what I'll do. I'll wait. Things just gotta get more difficult every single day. With these people, I don't care. I need me some coffee. Okay, John. Foxy's file. You wouldn't believe this. It's written in Spanish. Luckily for us, I know Spanish, so it's gonna be easier to translate. Gonna still take a while, but you know, better take anything we can get, right? That's weird. That's weird.